Hi, friends. Welcome to Wilder Possibilities Podcast. I'm here at Inman, and I have my new friend, Jeremy Davis, here, and he is the door knocking king. Is that correct?
One of
Kind of.
them.
One of them?
There's people that are really good at it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't wait to
Yeah.
hear about what you get to
Yeah.
do.
Well, I recently met James Harris
Of
and
course.
killed it door knocking.
Oh, yeah.
So it's fun.
Yeah, he was on my podcast too.
Was he
He's
really?
one of my buds.
That's
It's
cool.
great. Okay, so I want to hear all about it because we just got introduced. We
Yeah.
just met. We just followed each other on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And so like I told you, I ask you one question, and it's when did you get the click? So
Okay.
that's like your whole life story,
Okay.
but it's really
I love that.
like when did you get into real estate? Is that how you started? Like,
No, so I was actually a religious professor.
oh
Getting
wow,
getting paid talking about Jesus. I
I
loved it.
love that.
I
I
loved
love
it.
that.
I loved it.
Yes.
High school kids.
Oh
And
wow.
I had a
Okay.
friend that did door-to-door sales. And he came back and he's like, I made $500,000. He's like, you should come try this. And I was like,
Wow.
what are you selling? He's like, alarm systems. And I was like, there's no way. Showed me his paycheck. I quit both my jobs and I moved out to El Paso, Texas. And I did that for 12 years.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Okay, wait, where are you from though?
Utah.
You're from Utah.
Yep.
And what was the religion?
LES, Mormon.
Okay, Mormon.
Yep.
You're Mormon, and then that's what you were teaching?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah. So the church will hire teachers to come
okay.
and teach the high school kids
Oh, okay.
on the Bible and the standard works
Yeah.
and all that.
So did you go to college for that?
Yeah.
Or
So I was in college and I
okay.
wanted to be a teacher.
Oh.
So I kind of did the Steve Jobs thing where I went and sat in on classes to learn how to be a better teacher.
Oh.
And because I was studying psychology and sociology, and I was like, how do I be a good teacher? Anyways, then I went and applied, got hired, like right out of the gate. And I
Nice.
taught at 2 high schools and I loved it.
Oh, okay. So you were teaching at the high schools.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
got it.
teaching at the high schools. And then I was also working at the university with helping the hiring process for teachers.
Okay, got it.
And I loved it. It was so fun.
That's great.
Yeah. But the
Well,
income
you're a
wasn't great.
people person.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you like
Yeah.
okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, the income that's the hard part.
Income was hard.
Yeah.
I mean, both schools and the other stuff I was doing, I was maybe at 50,000 a year,
Oh wow.
and it wasn't a lot. So I had a friend when he said he made
You
$500,000
were like, wait a
selling
minute.
alarm systems in 5 months. I was like, "There's no way." And then,
Oh.
sure enough,
Yeah. So you moved to Texas.
El Paso, Texas, right on the if you've been, it's right on the border, so you can see Mexico.
Oh,
The
oh.
border's right there, and there's El Paso, Texas.
Nice. Okay, I haven't been.
Crazy.
Yeah. So what did you think of El Paso, Texas? I mean,
Scary. Like, I didn't sell for 45 days. Like, it was hard to go from teacher mode to salesperson mode. Like,
oh.
very hard for me.
Oh yeah.
And so I would cry on the side of the road. Like, I just left 2
Yes.
jobs. I just got married,
Yeah.
and now
Oh
I
wait, just got married?
just got married.
Wait,
Yeah.
you
Just literally got married before we moved out.
you were like, hey, look, we're coming.
I was like, I'm sorry I told you I was a teacher. Now we're going to do door-to-door sales.
How did that go?
She was a great sport. I mean, we were married for 13 years. We got 4 kids.
Oh, 4 kids.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
She's
a trooper. She homeschools all of them.
she's
She's
a
an amazing mom. It's the perfect wife for this type of job. So I don't know how I scored that. I have no idea.
wow. We love her.
So, anyways, got to El Paso, and I didn't sell for 45 days. It's like 115 outside.
Oh,
It was horrible
115,
every day,
and you're busting around, walking
10
out.
hours a day. Yeah, you get there about noon to your neighborhoods to knock, and you'd knock till 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
Okay, who were you doing it by yourself?
Didn't. No, so we had a big office, but they would drop you individually in each neighborhood and say, good luck. And then they'd come pick you up at 9 o'clock at night.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did they give you any training? Like
Yeah,
what?
so they would train you in the morning, and there were videos to watch. But I mean, you watch the videos, then you go do it in real life. It's
Oh,
very different.
so different.
So
Yeah.
different. So I couldn't figure it out. So I had a mentor that called me. It was like, hey, you should look into Grant Cardone, Brian
Oh,
Tracy, Zig Ziglar, like start learning their stuff.
yeah.
So I bought their courses, read their books, and then all of a sudden the week after I sold 7, then 15, then 30. And then it's like I took off. I was the number 1 guy at their company. And then I stayed there for almost 10 years, 10, 12 years. And we did really well. We sold in Louisville, Kentucky, Chicago, Florida, California, Texas. Like I sold in 39 cities
So
over 10 years.
the alarm systems, is
Mhm.
that what okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I've been in hundreds of thousands of homes all over the US selling alarm systems. And so when I got into real estate, it was like, that's all I know. Like, I guess I'll just door knock.
So how did you make the when did you make the jump then?
2018.
Okay, 2018.
Mhm.
'Cause you look very young.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
so
Yeah. No, my wife was done because I would, every year you would pack your stuff and go wherever they told you to go
Oh, be
sell.
quiet.
Yeah. You'd
They
pack
were
all your stuff.
all and your 4 kids and your sweet
Well,
wife?
at the time I had one kid, then I had two kids, then
Oh
we had
my god.
three kids,
Oh
right?
my god. No,
But yeah,
no, no.
I have pictures. We would pack up our car,
No.
drive 20 hours across the states into a city we've never been, and they're like, okay, good luck. Go make an income.
She she's a legend
She's amazing.
for even
Yeah.
oh my god. We love
She
you,
will
okay?
watch this 100 times and replay that
I
section.
literally love you.
Yeah.
You are the
Yeah.
best wife ever. Oh my
So
god.
it was crazy, but we got to a point where she was done. She's like, I can't do this anymore. We're making really good money. And her and I were traveling. We went to Indonesia, like just
Yeah.
barely. And she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So she had just gone to St. George, Utah. And she's like, I liked it there. Why don't we just buy a house there, sight unseen, and
But
move?
where in Utah were you from though?
We were up near Salt Lake.
Salt Lake, and
Mhm.
then you where how far away is that?
4 hours.
Oh, okay, 4
Yeah,
hour
four
drive. Okay.
hours. So I grew up in Vegas. So St. George is kind of in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, by
okay.
Zion.
Got it.
So we were in Atlanta doing a summer sales. And so we found a random realtor and we said, hey, go find us a house, FaceTime us. And we were like, oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
So we bought it.
Oh
And
my
then we
gosh.
packed our stuff, moved in, did some remodeling. And then
Yeah.
I had a buddy that was like, you know what? If you stayed put, you could do real estate.
Yes, you could yeah, because you have to stay put because like trying
You
to
can't do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He's like, but you could make similar money, if not more, if you like worked hard. And so
Okay.
I was like, okay. So I got my license, but I didn't know anything about real estate, like nothing.
But you knew sales.
I knew sales. So I
So,
knew that I could go shadow the top guys. So in
okay.
Utah, there's 4 guys that do over 150 deals a year solo. So I just called them and I said, hey, look, I'm to get my license. Can I come shadow you? Can I come take you to lunch?
Yeah.
Pick your brain? All of them said yes.
They did?
I shadowed one guy for 30 days straight.
Okay, when
And I
you
would
say
just watch him.
shadowed, because I even have an intern like now, I'm like, I don't know
Uh,
what
yeah.
you know what I mean? So it's you just like went around with them?
Yep.
Were they door knocking?
No, all
Okay.
cold calling, all coached by Mike Ferry, Tom
Okay.
Ferry, Steve
Yeah.
Powers. But they role play twice a day.
So they let you watch them do
Oh yeah, they let
wow.
me record it. I've got all the voice recordings still. Like
Whoa.
they're like, yeah, just watch. So I caught that they role play twice a day. They all prospected for 4 hours a day. They had a really good morning routine, and they would go home about 5 or 6 o'clock at night. I was like, I could do that.
Well, especially because from what you were
I know.
telling me, you were in the hottest
Yeah.
places in the country. You're like,
Yep.
perfect, Atlanta in the sun. I
Yeah.
went to Georgia, so I was like,
Oh,
I do.
in the
It was like,
summer.
no,
Oh my
get out of
gosh.
here. So it's like you're like, oh, we're gonna go to El Paso. We're gonna
Yeah.
go to Atlanta. Your wife's like, get out of here.
I know.
This.
I'm glad that you know the Atlanta heat. It is no
Oh,
joke.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wet.
I know.
You get out of your car and you're just wet.
Yeah.
And when you
You
get
just
back
get
in,
used to it.
oh yeah, it's nuts. I'm like,
So
LA for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, but it was crazy. So, anyways, I shadowed them all. The day I got my license, I just ran, and I
Okay.
kept their schedule to a T.
But you didn't say, "I wanna join your team," or anything, you were just like, "No, I can do this."
Yeah, I
Oh,
said,
that's great.
yeah, I said, look, like because I saw people that were paying hundreds of thousands of dollars a year or a month to Zillow,
Oh
but they were
gosh.
giving out like 70% of their
Oh,
commission. I'm
no.
like, I can role play and I can work hard. So, anyways, but then when I got my license, I went and met with my broker, and he's like, okay, you should get one deal in the next 6 months. Like, let's prep you. And I'm like, wait, one deal? These guys are closing all these deals. Why can't I go do that? So I had 7 under contract my first month from just door knocking and hustling.
No, no.
Then I had 25 my first 6 months, 75 my first year, and then just every year I scaled it. And then now
75. But what is the price points in this area?
anywhere from 4 to 1.5. A lot of them were like in the sevens and eights.
400K, like
Mhm.
7, 8 okay, okay.
Yeah.
And that's for
And back then
a
that was
house.
great. Now that
Yeah.
$400,000 house is worth 800,000,
I know,
900,000.
yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, I think people respected the hustle and that they had never been knocked by a realtor before, and they were just so caught off guard by it. And so when I would have the conversation, they would let me in. Like I cold called for my first 2 weeks because that's what everybody else is doing. And I set 20 appointments back to back each week, but I hated the phone. It was just so foreign to me.
It's so heavy.
Yeah. And
That's
I
what they
was like,
say.
what?
Ugh.
I was like, you set an appointment, then I have to go. Like, why can't I just go now? I just couldn't understand that. Because when you door knock for alarms, you knock their door and you go in the home on the spot and you close them on the spot. There's
Oh.
no, you knock the door, set the appointment to come back. You
Oh.
do it now.
Okay.
And so that was hard for me with cold calling. So I just said,
No.
I'm going to door knock.
Yeah.
And so at my first week door knocking, I got into 39 homes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm doing this the rest of my career. And then it just started popping.
Oh my
It was fun.
gosh. Wow.
So I just had a girl, you might know her. She's a realtor here. I can't remember her last name, Sarah. 2 days ago, she found me on YouTube, reached out on Instagram, said,
Okay.
hey, I saw you're going to be at Inman. I'm here in San Diego. I've tried door knocking before. It's too hard or I haven't been taught. And I said, great, I'm here. Why don't we just go door knock together? And she didn't even ask, but I just love door knocking. So yesterday we went out to San
You
Diego
just
from
like
random
it.
neighborhood and we knocked for an hour and a half. And it
Okay.
was a blast. It was so
Okay.
fun.
So you're amazing that you even say this. So do you feel it's different though with females and males? Like females knocking by themselves? 'Cause I'll tell you our
Oh,
funny story.
yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're, so first of all, the best door knockers in the nation are women. I know two of them, and the amount of money they make, they're both in solar, and
Oh,
they're
solar.
incredible. They're so sharp, and they're probably the best door knockers on the planet.
But do they bring a buddy
No, they don't,
and they don't feel worried?
and they knock really high price points, but you just have to be smart. Like you can't go in the home like I can.
That's what I'm
You have to set
saying.
the appointment.
Yeah.
You have to like have your location on. You got to
Yes.
bring mace. Like you have to
Yes.
be really
Okay, so
wise about it.
you tell people in
Oh
your
yeah,
course. Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a woman, you got to be really wise, but know that you're going to close more than me because, like, when I knock on someone's door, I've got to defeat that lack of trust.
Oh
They
yeah.
automatically don't trust
They're
me.
like,
But with a woman, like, people naturally just will trust a woman.
but they're the solar. They do
They do
solars. That's what
solar.
you were
Yep.
talking.
But if you know Rachel, I can't remember her last name. I coached her a year ago in the Bay Area. She just got recognized by Inman as an up and coming leader. 30
Really?
deals her first 2 years in the Bay, knocking doors.
My
She
gosh.
crushed it. She did a higher end. I think her price point was like around $1 to $2 million. So they were nicer homes. But I told her the same thing. Just be wise. Let your husband know where you are.
Yes.
Make sure locations are on.
Yeah.
Don't knock at night. I'm gonna knock at night.
You
She
know,
wouldn't knock at night.
you go knocking at night. What is
Yeah.
your like schedule? Do you still do this?
No, it's been a
Now, do
year.
you?
It's been a year and a half since I'm out of production.
Okay, so do you have a team now?
I have a team. It's nationwide at Real. So I've got realtors.
Oh, you're at Real.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I fly to different markets and I train the realtors on my team and work with them. And I've got a
Oh.
leadership group that I help them recruit and grow and train.
Mhm.
But I love that more than production now.
Well, you're back. You're
Yeah.
back to being a teacher.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's your
Yeah.
love.
That was my goal.
That is so cool.
So yeah, I thought it would take 10 years. It took 2.5 after being on the coaching side because I didn't understand social media at all. So I got coaches and branding people and to help me understand like how do I
Yeah.
use social media?
Oh,
How do I
yeah.
do YouTube?
Oh, I know.
And
Yeah.
and once all of that started growing,
Mhm.
now it's just
How did
taking
you
off.
how did you do with the YouTube? Just because you do the long form now?
I do both. I've done
Okay.
both
Well,
from
the
the get-go.
shorts, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, but
Long form, again, I watched, I don't know if you know Aaron Novello or George Martinez.
well, I'm gonna take notes of all these.
Okay. So they had great YouTubes and they
Yeah.
were coaching. So I messaged them and they all had the same company that was doing their production. So I
Oh,
reached out to the company and said, hey, look, could you do mine?
yeah.
So I just in my office would turn my camera on and I hated it. I'd have my kids leave the house
Oh,
and my wife
yes.
leave the house because I was so nervous.
Yeah.
And I just would film and publish and film and publish, and they were so bad. And then I found a YouTube studio in town that they have
Oh,
all the
in
fancy,
Utah. Utah.
they have
Okay.
all the fancy production.
Yeah.
So then I went there
Oh,
because I
to
could get
film.
faster.
Mhm.
But now, I mean, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and 100% of my business comes from YouTube now.
Wait, what?
Instagram's like my buddy. Like I love DMing people
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
talking.
what we'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
talking. Yeah, that's
I
what.
love that.
Yeah.
But the business is coming from YouTube. 100% of it.
And are you running ads on it too?
Not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube. All
Yeah,
organic.
if you go right now on YouTube and type in how to knock doors as a realtor, I've got 15 of the top 20 videos right now.
Oh, how to not. Okay, but are you saying all of your business, meaning your coaching business?
Yeah, all my coaching, the realtors I
Oh, the
recruit and work
realtor.
with,
Oh,
all
the
of that,
realtors you recruit.
all of them comes from
And
YouTube.
then you get to get a percentage of their
Yeah,
sales because they're on your team.
right.
Yeah. How many people are on your team?
We almost have 40 nationwide.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you know that you wanted to be like a team lead like this?
No, so you and I were briefly talking before.
Yeah, your click. Yeah.
I was at the peak of my real estate volume,
Yeah. But
and
what was that?
over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a year. And I got a call from my dad. He was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer
Oh,
out of the blue. And I remember
oh,
being like in my office and I just broke down and I was like, it just crashed like right there. And so anyway, so he passed away 9 months later. But I would sell in St. George. I'd go be with my dad for 4 days, come back, sell. Then I'd go back, be with my dad. Then I'd come back and because I didn't want to leave this yet.
yeah,
But then he passed away, and for like 6 months, I spiraled into depression. Didn't
yeah.
sell any real estate, like completely shut off my business. And then I got a call to be on a podcast about door knocking.
No.
Yeah. And then I got another call, and then another call. Then I started coaching 10 realtors, then coaching 20 realtors, then 70 realtors, then 100 realtors, and then 200 realtors. And then it just kind of took off from there.
Wow. I'm so
So,
sorry about your
but my
dad.
dad was a coach. And so when,
Oh no,
yeah,
that's like so
after,
beautiful.
yeah, his last couple years, he donated his checks to the high school. He coached the women's freshman basketball team
Yeah.
and would donate his checks back. So when I was kind of at the end of the depression, it was like, how can I honor his legacy?
Yes.
What do I actually love doing? And it was the teaching. And then literally as I'm thinking about all this, then the opportunity just landed and I just ran with it.
And you just ran with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And wait, when was it your dad passed though?
He passed, it's been he passed right towards the end of COVID, 21, around
21.
there.
Oh, yeah,
So
he'd be so proud of you.
yeah,
He's
thank you.
watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah, moments like this when I get emotional, it's like I think that's intentional. One for me, but then two, whoever watches this, like if you're going through that,
Oh yeah.
sometimes it's brutal. Like there's no hiding it. Like it's a rough go, but on the other side, there's so much more benefit.
Such a gift
And
there.
I think it helps me because I can connect with people. Like when I work with you, I actually want to help you. Like
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough to do the sales gimmicks online. Like I just want to help you,
No, no,
you
I
know?
can feel it.
Yeah.
I can tell. Yeah. Oh, wow. And so that's like the whole thing now. It's
Yeah.
just
The whole thing.
the training. And then
Yeah.
you do like an online course. Is that what you
Yeah,
have?
so
Or
I've got online courses, and it's funny because I try not to be known for door knocking.
well,
Like, I try not to.
it's happened.
I know, but
So
what's
yeah.
funny is it always comes back to that, so I
Mhm.
need to figure that out. But, yeah, I've got courses. I run a free worldwide training
Yeah.
for realtors once a week on Zoom for 30 minutes, and it's on prospecting pillars. So FSBO expired, door knocking, then we do open houses and so forth.
Yeah.
That's helped a ton because I've realized so many new realtors, they just don't have training. Like, they're just
No.
not trained.
No,
Like, that's really the answer.
I promise
Yeah.
I have there's 13 of us on my team, all
Yeah.
females.
Yeah.
And there I don't have like exact training. Our whole thing is really referrals or
Yeah.
like or your sphere. Like
Yeah.
that's our whole business.
Yeah.
We'll close 200 million this year, but it's just like so that does well, but I've
Yeah.
never done any of these things cuz
Yeah.
I have um PTSD from our door knocking. I'll tell
Yeah.
you our
Yeah.
story. I was with my friend Leah.
Uh-huh.
She's on my team. We're door knocking. Finally, it was like when Ring cameras just came out.
Oh.
And so then we were like, okay, great. I mean, just the two of us. We were joking. We're like Tweedledee, Tweedledum,
Yeah.
like blondes
Yeah.
going in. And then this guy's like, oh, yeah, come in, come in. And we're like, oh, great. And we're there. And all of a sudden the phone starts ringing. And we're like, yeah, please go ahead, get that.
Yeah.
Phone starts ringing. But he was like, not going to get it. It was his wife freaking out. Like, we're
Oh,
in
she
the
saw
house.
the ring
Yes,
camera.
like, and I'm like, we gotta, like, it just was so awkward. And I was like, I never wanted to, we ran out of there. It was like our
I
favorite
bet.
story, but we're like, we don't want like some like wife
Yeah.
coming home and
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like a Lifetime
Yeah.
movie happening,
Yeah.
Dateline,
Yeah.
because so,
Yeah.
so that's why I
That's
think,
so funny.
that's why
That
I
is
think,
so funny.
I mean, and Leah was even pregnant. I was like, she's like pregnant, I'm like, we're married,
Yeah.
like we love our husbands, but
Yeah.
it was just so awkward that I just have never even ever done it again. It was done
Crazy.
that day.
I
So I don't know,
That is
maybe
so funny.
maybe you'd have to fly to LA to like
That is
to
so
like
funny.
break the seal.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
once you have like a weird
Oh,
thing
yeah, it
and you're
freaks you
like,
out.
oh no, sorry, not trying to get
Yeah.
murdered
So
today.
that girl we went and knocked with yesterday,
Yeah.
we actually almost got arrested because we were knocking and there was a cranky HOA member that
Oh
came out and
my
we
God.
had the camera because I'm starting to make my YouTube more like live content. Like I want to show people live door
Oh my
knocking.
God. Yes,
And
yes,
so we had the
yes.
big camera
Oh my God.
and the lady came out and like panicked. Like, why are you recording me?
Why
What's
are you
going
filming? Oh my
on?
God. Oh my God.
And
Oh my God.
I diverted it. The other guy tried to divert it. But then I was like, we might end in jail. End
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
jail. But it'll be great content. Like it'll be
That'll
great
that
for YouTube.
you're like, that TikTok will go
That
viral.
will go viral.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was in Utah, I don't know, in January, and I had 28 realtors shadowing me knocking. So
Be quiet.
imagine getting knocked on the
No,
door.
no, and
Oh
like
yeah,
a full on,
yeah,
like you're like, are you
full
guys
on.
singing to me or like what do you?
Yeah, it was
Is this
crazy.
a choir?
Yeah,
That
because
is
I did a
crazy.
seminar and I said, "Who wants to go door knock?" Like if I
No,
actually did this, because I
that
wasn't doing that at the point, like a seminar and door knocking. But then everybody rose their hand. I was like, "Well, maybe this is
oh,
beneficial then if I do a seminar and door knock." So they all came, and I was like, "Well, let's just do this."
that's the funniest content.
So,
Is that
oh
what's
yeah,
out there
oh yeah,
on YouTube? I
yeah.
can't wait to go watch.
It's hilarious. And so
No,
people resonate with that because I don't think there's anyone that's willing to be like, "You wanna learn open houses? I'll do it with you. You wanna
yeah,
learn how to cold call?
no,
Let's do it together.
yeah,
Or you wanna learn door knock? I'll fly out to your area and actually door knock with you so you can learn it."
that
You know,
is
everyone is just wanting to sell a course and they're wanting to,
no,
"Hey,
no,
you get you 5% of the
yeah.
answer." And it's
You're
like,
like
"No, I want you to go do deals."
you're like you're
And
all
if at the
in.
end of the day we're gonna do business together, great. Come back and join the brokerage team or get on coaching. But I take pride. Like I want you to go do a couple deals from free content. It's like that Gary Vee mindset, right? Where it's like
I
just
love him.
give, give,
Yes,
give.
yes,
And at
yes.
some point, if it makes sense, they'll come back.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's the whole
Yeah.
yeah model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but oh, that is a fascinating
Yeah.
way to do. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to break through with
Might
my
have to.
team. We might just
Yeah.
yeah
Might have to. I've knocked in 59 cities now nationwide.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
California, honestly, is the easiest. Every
I
time I come back, I'm like,
yeah.
oh, maybe this is going to be, it never is.
No, I feel like especially like the valley, like we're I'm on the west side, I'm like Brentwood, but I feel like the valley is like low hanging fruit, and like
Yeah.
we are like
Yeah.
such a white glove,
Yeah.
hands-on team, and I feel like what we offer is so much, but it's like getting in front of them, you know? But I just get nervous for the girl, and then I'm like, I'm married to a lawyer, so I'm like, "Oh my god, the liability, what
I
if
know.
something happens and she's on my team and I told her to
Yeah.
door knock?" So I'm like
Yeah.
going through all
I,
that. Maybe they do it in
I,
teams
I
or
always tell
something.
people
What
like,
do you
I
think?
always tell people if you played basketball and you never shot a ball, you probably wouldn't want to go in the game. You're
Yeah.
so scared. But if you practiced every day and you're like a Steph Curry and put up 500 shots a day, you would be excited to go play. So I feel like if you want to door knock, you just have to learn the scripts, learn how to talk to people,
Yeah.
and if you're good at that,
Then you can just
you'll be fine.
you're just fine. You just
Yeah,
go.
because all you do is you knock on the door and it's just treat them like a human.
Of
Hey, how
course.
are you?
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I'm bugging you. I'll be really quick. And like
Yeah.
when you learn that structure, you get excited to go because people are people. Whether it's
No, of
like
course.
California,
Yeah.
Florida, they're people, and it's like most of these realtors are good when they're with buyer like clients.
Of course. Yeah,
It's
they're
the
all
same thing.
yeah.
You just haven't met them yet. That's all it is. So
That
I
wow.
love that you tried the door knocking,
I mean, listen,
and that was
like
a crazy
I
story.
tried.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
glad it didn't end up on
I know.
Dateline.
You never
I
know.
mean, that's why but like
You never
but
know.
that's so interesting. I mean, we maybe we just have to just try it again,
Yeah.
you know? That's
I think that hustle is lost in the industry. I think that like
oh
that
yeah.
hunger to just go and get your business, like
Well,
eat what you kill and like hunt it down is like I don't want to say fading, but I just don't see it as much
oh well
with
yeah.
a
Well,
lot of people.
I'm a Gen Xer. I mean, we
Yeah.
were just like left to let like
Yeah.
just go do
Go
it. And I'm
figure it
like,
out.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we did. I
Yeah.
done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely lost the hustle.
Yeah.
But well,
But I think
you're
that's
teaching people to go
yeah,
back on it. Yeah.
trying. I think that's why the failure rate's so high. You know, I think people come in and they expect here's 10 transactions a
Oh,
year.
they want to. Yeah.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
you go. You didn't do
Yeah.
anything. It's like, no, but if you give it 2 years and you really work hard and you, like,
Yes.
go get the business, I feel like if you do 25 to 50 transactions, however long that takes you, the repeat and referral from that
It just
is
yeah. It's
incredible,
hitting.
but it takes a minute to get there, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I mean, I cried every day for my first 2 years of just like,
Yeah,
wait, is this real? Like, yeah. But then I mean, the payoff is
amazing.
so huge. Yeah. I feel like that with content though.
Yes.
That's why it was like I did these videos.
Mhm.
Now it's been 9.5 years every
Oh, dang.
Wednesday. So I've only done this 10, but I mean 10's a long, you know,
Yeah,
but then that's why I have like a book coming out and the first chapter
that's
is
cool.
called Queen of Cringe. It was just like pushing through the cringe because it's just like who cares? Nobody cares about cringe anymore. You just have to do it.
And it's like I was saying earlier, like, I'm posting 6, 7 times a day
Okay,
on just on that's on every like,
that's on all your
no,
platforms.
no, that's just on Instagram. So
You're
I'm
doing
going 6 or 7 each platform all day, every day.
what are you on TikTok too? Doing
I
it?
am. My team runs it.
Yeah,
I
your
don't get
team.
on there.
But you do it
Instagram's my baby. Like, I'm
that
on Instagram.
you do it yourself?
Mhm.
You do that many videos?
Every day.
Wow.
So once I started doing that, it took off. And that's why I didn't care about the cringe anymore
I know,
because it gets
but
buried so
yeah,
far.
we're like, "Who cares?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 1 week, I've done so much content, no one's ever going to find it again.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's my favorite statement is done's better than perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
Your perfect post never posted isn't as good as my crappy post I got posted.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
and there were 8 in a day, 7 in a day,
Yeah.
so who cares? Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps moving. Have you done trial reels?
Yeah. So I do 4 trial reels a day. I do 7 posts a day. I run 3 ads a month, like targeted ads, like
Yeah.
follower ads. It's like go find realtors that I can work with.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. And then I talk on the stories.
and talk on the story.
Hmm. But what's crazy is
I'm so glad we're
yeah,
friends
I
now.
know.
I'm gonna
What's crazy is it's only like an hour and a half a day. Like it doesn't take that much. Once you get good at it and you get
yeah,
quick, the ads I do once a month and they're running by
yeah.
themselves. The 6 or 7 posts, I just batch content. So all I have to do is post it every
Oh,
day.
you batch it together.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then the trial reel is I kind of just throw those together and throw them out.
Yeah. My
That's only like an hour and a half a day.
Yeah, my friend's been having crazy success
Really?
on trial reels.
Good
Yeah.
for her.
So I was just like, well, she's doing the Yap challenge. It's like a
Oh,
different,
oh yeah.
but it's so, I love hearing what other people are
Yeah.
doing and starting.
Yeah. The beginning
Yeah.
here, I had 12,000 followers.
No, now I just saw like
Yeah.
65,000. Yeah. That's
So,
amazing.
and it's once I decided to go 6 or 7, it just went.
That's when it went up.
And
Yeah.
I think it's that door knocking hustle where it's like, I don't want to wait 10 years to sell 100 deals.
Mhm.
I just want to go really fast, condensed.
Yeah.
And on social media, it's the same thing where it's like, I don't want to wait 10 years to get to 100,000. Let's do it in a year.
You're like, you do it this year.
Yeah. And it's not buying bots or
No,
it's
no,
like,
no.
it's
Those
like
are
I'm
terrible.
actually going to
Yeah.
just run at this.
Yeah. Wow.
And then it took off.
And how's your wife? She's so
She's
happy.
amazing.
She's so great that you're
I
one
brought it to
spot.
my last event. So SoFi actually had me come out to Nashville
Yeah.
for their event.
Oh, I was gonna do it with
Yeah.
Holly Meyer.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Holly,
she's the
Paige
best.
Steckling,
I
and
was
all them.
supposed to go. I
Oh,
couldn't
bummer.
make it. I mean, well, we would have met.
Yeah.
Now we're meeting.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, because when we
yeah,
go to these things, that'll be
yeah.
fun.
So I usually fly out my wife and one of the kids.
Oh, that's
So I
good.
brought my 10-month old out to the Nashville one,
Okay.
and that was a blast.
Yeah.
And then my boys, I bring them out sometimes,
Yeah.
and they're good door knockers.
How old
They
are
have a
they?
window washing company,
Oh,
the
shut up.
kids,
I love.
and they made like $500 the other day.
Wait. How old are they?
They're 10, 8, 6, and 4 months.
Oh my gosh.
They're tiny.
That looks like
It's so fun.
that looks like an AI family. Look,
Yeah, we're up in the woods.
this is my AI family. It's
Nice. Look at that
well,
dog.
they're 10 and 12.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Such a fun
They're
age.
the best age. Yeah. That's so great that you have them out hustling,
Oh yeah.
working.
I'm like, you want that? Great. Let's go door knocking. And they make money.
See, I'm trying to get mine to learn how to edit, to
Oh.
do the YouTube, you know what I mean? Like a
See, I told my boy, I was like, because
yeah,
I have him watch me do it. And I'm like,
exactly.
if you learn how to do this, you
That's
would
what I'm
make so
saying.
much
You could
money.
make it. I was like, look, you can
Yep.
start doing my videos if you learn.
Yep.
So he's trying to do like a voiceover Minecraft one right now. So
That's
at least
cool.
we're just, we're pushing like
That's
we're
cool.
entrepreneurs, so obviously we're pushing
Yeah.
our children.
Yeah. And by the time he figures it out, that's gonna be in such demand
It's such
that
demand.
people will pay
It,
big
it
money for it.
it's a whole it's a real career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's
See,
so
what's funny coming to these events and like networking and meeting really cool
meeting cool
people
people. Yeah.
is like that's why I don't love as much the door knocking. I do love this stuff because it's
Mhm.
working so well. But at the same time, it's always the door knocking that comes in because that is my passion and I'm really good at it. But because I'm so involved on social media and YouTube,
Yeah.
I like love talking about that stuff.
I mean, of course, because that's like what
All I do.
how that's like how the business is
Yeah.
now. It's like it's kind of our like digital door knocking kind
Yeah.
of. It's literally
It is.
it's like, oh,
It-
you can
yeah.
fill that.
So Holly, I had 1,200 followers and she followed me somehow.
Oh
And I
yeah.
had 1,200 followers and I voice messaged her a DM
Uh-huh.
and just with my voice said, "Hey Holly, like thanks for the follow. I didn't know her at the time. Like welcome to my page. This is kind of what I'm doing."
Yeah.
So she responded back. She's like, "No one's ever done that to me. I need to have my team do that. You need to come work with me. Let's get you to an event."
Oh
And
my
then it
gosh.
just spiraled and
Isn't she great?
that's kind of how I like use social media is actually talking to people that follow me. Like I know
Yeah.
all of them, not all of them by name, but I've said hi to all of them that have come in at one point or another.
That is incredible.
So
That's a pro tip right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Wow.
I figured if I'm gonna be on social media, I'm gonna door knock. So how can I
Door
merge that?
yeah, you're gonna door knock on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's your like, that's my
Yeah.
favorite platform too. Yeah.
100%. My team runs everything else,
Yeah.
but I feel like I had to pick one.
Yeah, because then you make it because they'll be like, "Oh, it's probably not you responding." I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's me.
No,
I'm
it's really
gonna."
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be yeah.
Sometimes I'll turn the camera around and send them a video. It's like,
Oh,
nope, it's
that's
me. I'm with my kids.
yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's so yeah, because I was, we were talking about Inman. I was there. Holly had me come talk about
Oh,
podcasting
cool.
in New York, and I got to bring my husband.
That's
So
cool.
it was really fun,
Yeah.
So that's why our
Yeah.
what we do in business is like we can bring our families in. I think it's
100%.
so special.
And I think if you work really hard, build your resume, make
Yeah.
the money, and
Yeah.
then it's like, then you can choose how to live. You can choose to bring your husband. I can choose to bring my kids.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's because I put in those years
Oh
to
my
like
gosh.
really
So
make an income.
so much
Yeah.
time and hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've both been like,
Yeah.
yeah, but then it just it is. It's like with the referrals and all the, everything snowballs. It really
Yep.
does. It's like don't I'm sober a long time, so it's like don't quit before the miracle. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like you got it.
Yeah.
That's probably how you were
Yeah.
with the door knocking,
100%. Yeah. It's that picture of the guy axing the dirt with the diamonds on it.
Oh my
Remember that
gosh.
picture?
And it's like this far
Yeah.
away.
It's like it could literally be right there.
That
Yeah.
one last thing. Oh, that's I love that. No, we're gonna be buds
Yeah.
because I'm like Holly too. It's like when her company's hype boss. Like I'm like a hype girl
I love that.
on Instagram. I'm always
Yeah.
like, great job. People like, is that you that wrote? I'm like, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I want
That's
to
me.
encourage
Yeah.
everybody because what we're doing. If you're putting yourself out there, I mean, you deserve any sort of like good job, great. I mean,
100%.
because it is not easy to
Yeah.
put your face out there all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. You know Jesse Itzler and his wife?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarah
So,
Blakely,
yeah. Yeah. Have you
duh,
done,
my favorite.
have you gone out to do their hike challenge, like
No, I
do a
haven't
hoop?
done it yet.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, he always
In
talks
Atlanta.
in Atlanta. Yeah. That's where they live. He always talks about yes and like if someone invites you, you just say yes. And when is it? And so I've done that a lot over the last
Oh,
2 years.
yes, and
And that is the best networking advice that I've ever applied.
oh my gosh.
You want me to come
Okay,
out? Yeah, I'll figure it out. When is it? Yes, 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 yes. All the way.
just say
Say
yes.
yes.
Okay, you just remind me when you're talking about Holly and how she
Mhm,
followed you and you did that.
mhm.
So the craziest thing, because you just saw my post with
Yeah,
Richard.
yeah,
So I'll invite you.
yeah,
You can come,
yeah. I love that.
And so she what had a post about Necker Island. And I had just like followed her because, we're both like
Mhm.
agents and
Yeah,
and I just was like, wow. And it was like almost like a manifest board. I kept it saved and I kept
that's
like
so
going
cool.
back to it, going back to it. And then I have my podcast. And then one of my guests came on and she invited me to Necker Island. And
Wow.
then the next year
This to that to this.
yeah,
Yeah,
I became like
crazy.
a co-host and now I'm a
That's
part of
cool.
their group. But it was just like, that manifest like and that was from Holly and now we're very close and talking all the time.
That is so
So
cool.
I do think that yes and it's just like putting it out there that it really can happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it,
and I think hanging around the right people teach you those principles, right? Like if I wasn't constantly trying to go to Jesse Itzler stuff and listen to him,
yeah.
be mentored by him, I would have never learned that principle. So it's like go get people to be mentored by. Go
Mhm.
get coaches, go read the books because you'll hear things that you probably just never heard before or you probably would never hear in your life.
Or sometimes it's hearing it and it hitting.
Yes,
It's
at
like
the right
the
time.
right time, and you're like, "Oh my gosh." And then you say it over to
Yep.
because I'll probably say that now, like,
Yep.
"Yes, and yes,
Yep.
and when,
Yep.
and when, and when."
It's
Yeah.
just like my media team that will not get on YouTube that I've told tons of times to get. I feel like the
Oh,
number one
no.
advice I give to realtors now isn't door knocking anymore. It's get on YouTube. Get on YouTube.
Okay, see,
Like get on YouTube.
this is my signal because we have a lot of subscribers,
Yeah,
or like whatever, 28,000,
that's
but I
awesome.
feel like it's not as engaged. And so now we're gonna do
That's awesome.
some long form, like more real estate content because
Yeah.
it's just been the podcast.
Oh, cool.
So I think that's gonna be really good, and you're like kind of solidifying it.
All in. What I
Yeah,
do works really
and
well.
getting the team to follow
Yeah.
you and do it.
So I have a video on door knocking that doesn't even have 1,000 views. It's got 400 comments. Because
Be
what
quiet.
I do is I do the video and I say, here's 5 free books.
Uh-huh.
Watch throughout the video, and I'll send you these free workbooks that I built, like on door knocking or whatever the
Oh,
topic
yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
social media.
Your little yeah,
So I
okay.
have realtors I've coached to do that approach, but local content. So it's like, hey, today I'm going to talk about so and so, like all the new parks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a free workbook. Make sure you comment for that, and their comments just go crazy. It's the same thing you do on social media for like the relocation guide stuff, but you do it on YouTube, and it just
Oh, that
blows
goes crazy.
up.
Cause do you use the many chat on the
Yeah.
Instagram? Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly, and it
Yep.
gets,
Same thing on YouTube. You can set up like something to send it to them automatically. Then it kicks to your CRM, and you can track them.
oh, you track it
But
up.
YouTube is the second largest
I know,
platform in the world, and it's owned by Google.
and it's where they're pulling a
I
lot of
know.
the AI
I know.
information.
Isn't that
So it's like
crazy?
whatever we do, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going all
Yeah.
in,
Do it.
especially after
Do it.
this today. Yeah, but you're also consistent. I'll tell you the funniest quote from my 12-year-old because I was like,
Okay.
"Queen of cringe," and I was like, "Actually, I think I should just be the queen of consistency." And he goes, "I have it better." He goes, "Actually,
Oh,
mom,
that's
you
you?
should be the queen of consistent cringe." I was like,
Kids are the
"Thank
best.
you so much." Oh, humbled.
Kids are the best.
Humbled every
They're
day.
so
Like,
funny.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, this is so helpful. I mean, I feel like we were, like, getting a coaching
Yeah.
we're, like, talking
Yeah.
through it. Yeah, that's
Well, it was
so
a
great.
pleasure meeting you.
Oh my gosh, you too, and your sweet family. I'm so
Thank you.
happy. And then we're gonna be
Yep.
Instagram buds.
Yep.
Yeah, hyping each other.
That's right.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you
Well, thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Yeah, okay, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah. So you can follow me on Davis Sales Training, and I run a free call every week for realtors worldwide. Almost have 200 realtors. We started that a couple months ago.
Great.
But if you want me to fly out to your market, that's my one-on-one coaching. It's 90 days. I'll fly to your market, work with you
Wow.
for a couple days, and help you grow your business.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm gonna have the girls join
Yeah.
the call
Have them do it.
and see. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it. Okay. Thank you.
So
Okay, bye.